Grade 10, Chapter 7, Control and Coordination. In this video session, let us learn in detail the different parts of human nervous system, and then let us understand the human brain. Human nervous system is divided into three main parts. They are the central nervous system, peripheral nervous system, and autonomous nervous system. The central nervous system is composed of brain and the spinal cord. The brain controls all the functions in the human body. Peripheral nervous system is composed of the cranial nerves and spinal nerves. There are 12 pairs of cranial nerves, and the cranial nerves come out of the brain and go to the organs in the head region. There are 31 pairs of spinal nerves. The spinal nerves come out of the spinal cord and go to the organs which are below the head region. The cranial nerves come out of the brain and go to the organs to the head region. Here, the spinal nerves come out from the spinal cord and go to the organs which are below the head region. And next is the autonomous nervous system. The autonomous nervous system controls all the involuntary actions in the human body. It is divided into two parts, the sympathetic nervous system and parasympathetic nervous system. Sympathetic nervous system fastens the activity of an organ as per the need or the requirement. For example, during running, there is an increased demand for oxygen by the body. And this demand is fulfilled by an increased breathing rate and increased heart rate by sympathetic nervous system. And then is the parasympathetic nervous system. Parasympathetic nervous system slows down the activity of an organ. For example, during sleep, the breathing rate slows down and so does the heart rate. So this is facilitated by parasympathetic nervous system. Next, let us study about human brain. Human brain is the main controlling center of our body, and it is the major part of central nervous system, and it is present inside a cavity called skull, and it is surrounded by a bony box known as cranium. Also, it is covered with the membranes called meninges. And the fluid present in the spaces, that is the vacant spaces inside the brain and between the membranes, that is the meninges, is called as the cerebrospinal fluid. What is it? Cerebral spinal fluid. So it is the CSF. So CSF is a fluid which is present inside the brain, that is in between the membranes and in the vacant spaces, called as the cerebrospinal fluid. This is the structure of the human brain. The human brain is divided into three parts. They are the forebrain, the midbrain, and the hindbrain. The forebrain is composed of the cerebrum. So this part is the cerebrum. It is the largest part of the brain. It is divided into two parts called the cerebral hemispheres. And then these cerebral hemispheres are further divided into small parts that perform different functions. And these hemispheres have certain lobes in it that perform certain important functions. So there are 5 lobes. They are the frontal lobe, temporal lobe, occipital lobe, parietal lobe, and the olfactory lobe. So the frontal lobe, it controls the facial muscular activities. And the temporal lobe, it helps in the hearing. Occipital lobe, it helps in the vision. And then the parietal lobe, it controls the sensation of the taste, touch, temperature, etc. And then is the olfactory lobe. It helps in producing the sensation of smell. So all these are present in the cerebrum. Next is the midbrain. So midbrain, it is composed of the hypothalamus. What is this hypothalamus? Hypothalamus lies at the base of the cerebrum. It controls sleep and wake cycle of the body. Also, it controls the urge for eating and drinking. So that is the function of the hypothalamus. And next is the hindbrain. Hindbrain, it is composed of the cerebellum, medulla, and pons. Cerebellum lies below the cerebrum, and at the back of the whole structure. So this is the cerebellum. So it coordinates the motor functions. When you are riding your bicycle, the perfect coordination between your pedaling and the steering control is achieved by this part called the cerebellum. Is this clear? Okay, next is the pons. What is pons? Pons is located near the brain stem. Okay, so this is near the brain stem and it controls or regulates the respiration process. And then is the medulla. Medulla is the stem of the brain. So it controls the involuntary activities. It lies at the base of the brain and continues into the spinal cord. So the medulla controls the involuntary activities like coughing, sneezing, heartbeat, blood pressure, salivating, and vomiting. Is this clear, students? In the next video session, let us study in detail about the spinal cord. Thank you, students.